journalism, there needs to be a wider and bigger discussion globally about how to do this. And Australia's idea of charging tech companies is definitely not a bad idea, but it's been handled almost as bluntly as Facebook going nuclear last night and essentially choking Australians of any essential news or information from Australian publishers on Facebook, which has impacted the world globally.
Will Guyatt, thank you very much. Well, it's not just Australia where the relationship between government and big tech is being fiercely debated, as we said. Marit Yashaka is International Policy Director for the Cyber Policy Centre at Stanford University and used to be an MEP for the Netherlands. She's led various initiatives aimed at addressing many of these issues. Good afternoon, Maria.
Good afternoon.
Who's in the right here, or are they both in the wrong, as Will Guyatt seems to suggest?
Well, what I think is missing here is the fundamental question of the legitimacy of democratic government. I think what Facebook has done by disallowing the linking to Australian news overnight, unannounced, with no sort of period to adjust amidst the global pandemic, is really probably aimed at having a sort of last-ditch lobbying effect, because just for listeners to be reminded, the law has not been fully voted into effect yet. The Senate in Australia still has to deal and vote over the law. So I think it's a very harsh method of showing Facebook's position, especially when compared to compliance with laws in other countries that might indeed violate human rights or...
But in a way, they are just abiding by the law. It was Australia. Yes, it may not have come in yet, but Australia has made it clear this is what they want to do. This is Facebook abiding by the law, that if they're not going to pay, then they'll take the news